Happy 4th of July, everyone. My name is Farm Boy Jeff, for those that follow me on X. You've probably seen a few of my postings. So today I just wanted to lament on our 4th of July celebration and talk a little bit about, what it means to me. I'm going to be 72 this fall, and going back to previous celebrations when, I was in my early to late teenage years, grew up in a little town out in the central Finger Lakes area, Owasco, New York State. We used to have parades on the 4th of July that, I was elected to drive the tractor and pull the Girl Scouts float through the parade, and we had streamers and flags and bands and quite a lot of fanfare for just a small town. But those are my memories. We had chicken barbecue at the fire hall, and it was a great day. It was usually hot. The day before my dad and I were out planting corn in the sweltering heat in time to make it for the celebration. So year after year, the celebrations were still the same, but fast forward about 10 or 20 years and they just didn't seem the same anymore. And to that point, I even remember when I heard California was dropping the Pledge of Allegiance and removing the flags from their classrooms, and I thought, how could they do that? How unpatriotic can you get? And so it just seems like there's been this gradual degradation of American values. And the cause and effect has brought us to this point where, it seemed like the minority of us who were patriotic were being outnumbered by those who weren't. Well, that's changed. This year I feel really good. The things that Donald Trump has done for this country, immeasurable, but he will certainly go down in history as being one of the greatest presidents of our time. In retrospect, we can't say that for the previous 4 years especially. It seemed like our country was just being flushed down the sewer. So Donald Trump has turned this around through his optimistic vision for the future. Instead of sitting there preaching gloom and doom, he's preaching making America great again. And if you believe in your vision, most likely you'll reach the desired outcome. So I want to say one other thing about this falling back of our patriotism. A lot of this I blame on the schools, which are connected through politicians that hate this country. And somehow we need to change our schools. We need to change what we teach. We need to put that sense of patriotism in our kids. If our kids grow up hating the country, chances are they're going to do things to make us hate what they're doing as we get older. So we have to change that somehow. There has to be a massive culture shift, and I believe it starts today. So with that, I'm going to wish everybody a happy 4th of July, and let's all try to make it a better place. Let's all try to reinstill the values that we grew up with, and hopefully someday we'll see more people in our country celebrating more things as a larger majority and for the betterment of the United States of America. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you.